Norwich Airport will have to get used to change. It's already got new branding, this flag might have to go soon, and now bosses have revealed their vision for the next 30 years. The plans, well, to link Norwich with the world by creating new links with big airports in Paris and Dublin, to extend the runway to the east to allow heavier planes to land, and simply to convince more of us to fly from Norwich. They want to treble the number of passengers by 2045.
If the airport grows, it supports local business and local region, and the value the airport provides to the economy will increase. In 2045, I hope my successor, because I don't think it'll be me, will be able to say we're handling 1.4 million passengers, but we've offered more choice to the consumer. That's the obvious aim.
We love travelling. We go away every year, and if there's more destinations to go to, we'd use Norwich.
We're going to destinations that are now we can't go to anymore, so we go to Stansted instead.
For certain options like travelling around the UK, and if you're doing the international hop over to Schiphol, you've got that other option rather than having to make the trip down to Stansted or Gatwick or Heathrow.
Consultation on the draft master plan opens today and is split into two phases, the first to 2030 and the second 2045, with bosses saying they're focused on sustainable long-term growth. Key to that are the links to Dublin and Paris, which, along with the current KLM service to Amsterdam, will massively increase the number of overseas destinations available to passengers. It's news that's been welcomed by the tourism industry.
The majority of our customers do only want to travel from Norwich, really. A lot of families like to go to Florida because they can go from Norwich via Amsterdam and on, so it makes it a lot more convenient not having to go down to Gatwick. It's really, really good news for us and for our customers because it means we can offer them a lot more destinations and variety. They're always wanting new routes.
Also on the list of proposals, developing engineers of the future through the Aviation Academy and reviving aeropark plans that were shelved in 2015 that would see a 100-acre business park built next to the route of the Northern Distributor Road. The airport's already looking at their park and ride site as a possible car park extension and extending flight times. It's likely to seek permission to fly until 1:30 a.m. 4 nights a week, instead of the current 11 p.m. arrivals deadline. In all, it's hoped the plans will be a big pull for holidaymakers and for companies, drawing them away from the capital.
And not every business wants to be in London. A lot of people move out of London for the lower cost base, have the digital connectivity, but they still need aviation to support their growth. And also the Heathrow project is going to be 10, 20, 25 years away. There's a lot of capacity that we're going to need in the meantime to be redistributed from London to the regional airports, including Norwich, where we have the capacity, we have the infrastructure to take some of that burden off the congested southeast.
Amid all the changes, one thing that isn't going is the airport development fee, the controversial £10 tax on passengers aged 16 or over, which bosses say is essential to the airport's future. They're keen to emphasise that all of these ideas are long-term proposals and say that if they all go to plan, they'll help the airport soar into the future. Mark Summers, Mustard TV, Norwich.